And welcome back to some more ARK Survival Ascended. Yeah, boy, we are back on the center, and today it is time to fight the alpha bosses. I am 80% sure we can, 85% sure that we can do this. I'm going to trust you lot in the comments that also said that we're ready to do this. So, bit of bad news. We never did get a Spino saddle, so we're doing this with primitive saddles. I've asked the boys. They all said they don't have one, or I don't know if they're lying and they just don't want to give me one, but they all said they don't have one. So that sucks. So we're doing this with primitive saddles. Now, according to a lot of your comments, it's fine. We can do it with the primitive because we do have good stats on the Spinos. So let me go and show you where we are. This is as far as we got with the Spino breeding. I would have loved to get maybe 5 more mutations, but I just ran out of time. I've just been playing so many other games as well. It's hard to focus on this, Once Human, Minecraft, Wukong. Like, bro, I don't have enough time in the day. But this is where we are. 22 health mutations, 18 melee. If we're having a look at the stats, this is without leveling. So this is just the base stats with the imprint. Is 14,000 health. We can easily get that to 50. I think that's what we're going to do. We're at 720 in terms of the melee. And that's where we are. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to actually pop you on breeding now. So we've got a load of eggs to hatch. They're all doing their business. So yeah, that's where we are. Now, when we did the beta, we were relatively untouched. Like, what? We lost maybe 10% health on a couple of them. Like, we did very, very well. I don't know if it's just because we fluked it or what, but we've now got, what, an extra 4 or 5 mutations since then? I think we'll be good to go. I honestly feel like we can do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to obviously keep breeding them up. We're going to hatch an army of 19 of them. We're going to take out Vasectomosaurus with us and attempt it and see what happens. Now, something hilarious happened. When we did the Gamma boss fight, we had a green Spino. You know, that's cool. When we did the Beta boss, we had a blue Spino. You know, that's... I didn't plan any of this. And I didn't even notice until you let me know in the comments. They were like, he was like, we better have a red Spino for the alpha. We don't have the red skin, but we do have the red spine. And I'm hoping that we can have a few babies with that spine. See that? It's not red body like the other ones, but we've got the red spine for alpha. So I'm hoping some of the babies have it. That'd be sick. As soon as I saw that happen, I was like, there's no shot that that's happened. I've gone through loads of colors. We've had purple Spinos. But every time we're ready to do the boss fight, we end up getting the color for that, which is amazing. So, yeah, I'm just going to let them breed for a hot second so we can get all the eggs. So what we'll do, we'll obviously pick 20 of them or 19 of them, let them grow up, throw them down to our whale, use the little pet, get them the buff, make them eat loads of baby Spinos. We'll be ready, like, pretty fast. I've got to go and grab a bunch of saddles from our old Spinos. And, yeah, anything is different from last episode. We've got a Savactinus just breeding down here. I forgot to say last episode, but we did kind of breed the Savactinus so they could breed again together, if that makes any sense. So they all had the perfect stats. So they all had it was like 48 health, 48 melee. So the army of Savactinus we're going to get are going to be crazy. We are going to have literally 500 Savactinus against the whale, which I cannot wait for. So when I let them do their business, I'm going to be out looking and hunting the ocean for all the artifacts for that. But yeah, at least we don't have to do any caves anymore. I don't have to go and do any of the other, like, killing RGs, killing Megalanias, killing Spinos, all them tributes. It's just underwater stuff, purely underwater. So let's get over here. Let's go and see how many Spinos we've got. Let's throw a few down, pick our favorites. We'll try and pick a bunch of them that do have the red spine. But I guess real quick, before we do that and get into it, if you do enjoy today's episode, make sure you are whacking a like, make sure you are subscribing, you ring the bell, enable notifications, following all them social medias, all that stuff. I do appreciate it massively. It helps the channel out. If you do want to go one step further, you can support the channel by becoming a channel member or a patron. It's as little as $1 for a whole month. You get an exclusive video every single Friday. So every Friday I post a video that only members and patrons get. It's not ARK. It's just always completely different games. But I always feel like it's good for me because I get to play different games with you all. It's good for you, like, if you need any extra content. If you're ever sitting there and you're about to eat lunch and there's no videos on YouTube, then you can just bang one of them on. And you get the whole catalog. If you become a member now, you've got like 47, 48 videos that you can go back and watch all of them if you want to. We've nearly done a full year of it, which is crazy. All right, so you're doing your business. So what we can do now, these were babies that I hatched last night. Let's drop all of these down. Okay, some of them had not incubated enough. Do we have any in here as well? Some of these may be ones that I did last night, but that might be okay. We just chuck all these down. I think I'm going to try and grab ones that just have the red color in. All right, last few on that. So the level we're looking for was it? A 325. So we're only looking for... Let me just see if we do have mutation. Okay, 325s. You have the red. Is that on the spine? I don't know if that's on the spine or not. You have the red. You have a red. You have a red. You have a... Can we have some more females? You've got a red. You've got a red. Are they all in like completely different places? They are. Okay, let's... There's a bunch. Do we have any ones with red in here? 327? No. 325s. Okay, so red... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the last few don't have red, but I can't bother to wait anymore. Oh, do we have red under here? Is that the other red bit? I don't know, bro. All right, so what we can do now is kill all these. We just need the eggs to hatch. And we're leveling them up. Let me just go and have a quick look. So I'm confused about what the red spot actually is. So if we was to throw... So you have both. Where's one? Okay, so this is region 2. I don't know where the red is on that. And then this one is region... I guess that's 5. Which is the spine. So what's region 2? Where's the red on that? Underneath? I don't know. Oh well, there's red in there anyway, and we've definitely got a few with the spines. Awesome. All right, what I'm going to do then, we're going to let them grow up in the Pokeballs. They'll get the imprint and the growth, so you don't have to do anything. I'm just going to go and grab me other Spinos, take the saddles off them, and then we've got them all to switch around. I will bring you back with, I think like we did with the last one, with the first Spino to level it up, just to show how strong they are, and then we can just do a quick run up and down the beach to... Again, show the strength, show how good they are. Got to make sure I've got Vasectomy on us. All right, I'll be back in a hot minute. All right, we're back, boys. So here is our very first Spino. So this is one we're going to just be kind of showcasing before we go into the boss fight. So I made sure I picked one that's got the red spine, obviously. So if we come to you, pet. Now, do you get that straight away? Or do I have to ride you? I think I have to ride you, kind of get you close, and you don't have the buff just yet. Give him a minute. Maybe. Come on, let me touch you. There we go. I had to like touch him. All right, so if I drop these, they should hatch up just like so. And then we're going to get onto you. I don't have my water buff actually, I completely forgot, but... This is 7,000 damage there. 700 damage, not 7,000. Holy crap. Let's maybe touch the water. Okay. What we're going to do then, you got 50 levels. We can drop all of that. Let's go... Can we do 50,000? And the rest into melee just there. Okay. That's 50,000 health. Now, imagine 18 other Spinos with that amount of health. That's going to be crazy. All right, let me grab just another handful of these. Like, this is how easy it is to level stuff up. Like, this just makes it, again, this mod, the Depot mod, is so helpful for content creating. It just makes it so we can actually record daily videos a lot easier. But, like, just being able to level this dude up and, like, get into the boss fight straight away is going to be just crazy. Right, 701. I feel like I'm doing less damage than I was last time. Maybe there was no mate boost last time. All right, how many levels did we get from that one? So we got 50 levels from the first one. Now we're going to be getting, any second now, just 4 extra. So we're getting 54 levels. So we can get to the 50,000 and then 800 with that in the melee. All right, let's go down here. Maybe destroy Jim's shrine. Can I destroy wood with a Spino? Oh yeah, of course I can. Look at this. 782 damage. There's this flag. Yeah, I can't destroy the stone though, right? Yeah, I'd have to grab a Giga or some shit for that, I don't know. Alright, let's see then. So against a normal standard dino, we've got the water buff. I'm standing up straight. 742 damage. That's crazy. Again, imagine 18 more Spinos all doing that, all with 50,000 health. We're going to be able to do it, right? Like, that's doable. And then plus the Vasectomosaurus raw. I mean, I could go and grab him and just show that off. Yeah, let me go and do that. Let me go show the Vasectomosaurus plus the water buff, plus just the general strength of our Spinos. Because it's really hard to, like, appreciate or even showcase the strength of my army, like, once it's in the boss arena. Because there's just so many numbers and there's so much going on that you never actually get to see, like, oh, goddamn, like, they were actually really powerful. I can see the buff that makes them better and whatnot. Alright, so we do have a gecko there. That's a good one to do. The trikes have a bit of armor, so it's not like you can't judge it properly. Alright, so we get you. Do the raw. Which I always forget which one it is. I think it's C. Okay. So that buffs Spinos and Barrys. So we've now got that buff and water buff and the strength. We're doing 900 damage. That just added like, what, 200 damage onto us? That's wild. And that's why we bring that. I wonder if you could stack it with a UT buff raw as well. If it was like me and Jim doing this, like if one of us was on a UT... One of us was on a Vasectomosaurus and you're buffing them. Damn. Yeah, this guy. I'm so glad we got this guy. Do you got any levels? Just one. Alright, sweet. So, that's the Spinos. That's what we're going to be going for. So, I'll probably get most of them. I want to make sure I'm just killing you before you steal anything of mine. Bruh. Headshot 1000. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, okay, yeah, stat-wise. So I'm probably going to have most of them around this. I think 50,000 health. And then the 831 is just going to be the one. Yeah. All right, and then the good thing is, putting these in a Pokeball, they heal pretty fast. So if we look in here... oh, something moved. So 135, 140... So he's getting like 5 health every second. By the time I've leveled all of these up, like, yeah, we'll be there. It won't take too long. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to drink some water before I pass out. I'm going to level up all these Spinos. Make sure I've got saddles on them all. Make sure I've got the last of the tributes. I think I've got them all, but I may have misplaced a couple. So I'll see how that goes. And I'll bring you back a little later on. Probably at the obelisk when we're ready to go. All right, boys, we are back, and I'm just getting the army set up right now. So the first time I ever did this on Gamma, I got these all like perfectly in the circle, and it was amazing. When I did this on beta, I struggled to fit them all in. I had to like squeeze some like really far in together. This is definitely easier than using a cryopod because it'll be like, oh, there's not enough room. See what I mean? Like I'm full. But I've still got some left. So I have to, like, squeeze them in these, like, spots here. But I don't know. The first time I did it, I did it all so well. Can you get in there? Yep. Just gotta make sure you're all in. Looks like you are, actually. That's good. I've killed any raptors that were knocking about. There was a bunch of them. Okay, and then that's just the RG. So we just have Vasectomosaurus left, who I'd like to get in the middle if I can. I can squeeze through here, right? Nope. Can I squeeze through here? Maybe. Nope. I can squeeze through here, though. Sort of. Can you just move your arm? There we go. And then Vasectomosaurus goes right here, like so. Perfect. All right. So we've got 25 of all the tributes. Can we all have you not look? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine because I can't activate this. There we go. So we've got 25 of all the things and stuff we need. We've got all the artifacts we need. This is it. This is hard. I've got food. I've got water. I guess we just go for it. So I guess if you want to, in the comment section, do you think we're going to do it? Do you think we're not going to do it? All of them have at least 50,000 health. I stopped putting in melee on the few last ones, so some of them actually have 58,000, so nearly 60,000. Oh, boys. Here we go. Where's the source? I need to make sure I'm right next to you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to whistle them onto the monkey first. I think that's what we should do. On the beta, that definitely helped us because he does the majority of the damage. The Broomother doesn't. The Broomother just has little spiderlings. So yeah, if we can get us whistled on the monkey first, we should be golden. Alright, boys. Here we go. Hard mode boss. I am inside of someone. That's not where I want to be. Can I get onto my Vasectomosaurus? There we go. Alright. Get him, boys. Let's get over here. We kind of need to be in the water. This is not where I want to be. Alright, well, we've got a roar going on. Can we fight, please? Take his target. Okay, well, we're not in the water, which is terrible. I'm stuck in the middle of them all. I don't want to be getting hit here. I mean, we're shredding him. Considering we're not in the water right now, I'm trying to get out of the way. Spinos, can I speed through here, please? Okay. Okay. Can we go over there? Is that gonna help? I just can't die. Okay, we're going into water. That's good. Bro, I am literally stuck on every single Spino. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Is this better now? This is a hot mess. But it looks like we are fighting Broodmother and the monkey at the same time. I'm just going to do... I'm just constantly stuck on a tail. Okay, there we go. Probably got some water buff going now. There we are, boys. That's probably a bit better. I'm seeing big damage numbers. We have got some bloody dudes. We've got some Spinos out there. Kind of really want to focus on that monkey. See if I can get around and whistle them on him. He's almost dead, actually. Okay. He is about to be dead. And then the Broomother's going to follow shortly after. There's the monkey. All right, everyone. Let's just all focus on this Broomother just here. Just remember, this is about the water buff on half of them. Because we didn't get into water because we were all so stuck. That's it. That's it, boys. That's hard mode done. We freaking did it. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well, there we are. Alpha hard mode done. So we just got 220 element from that one. And over here, so I guess, yeah, this is a Bremer. So probably only going to get 100 from this. 148. That's a whole bunch of element, boys. That's 368 element from that. Again, I'm going to say this. I would love to be able to just grind that boss. Also, why is there a penis? Why do we have a PP there? Can we all see that? There's two balls and a shaft just there, bro. God damn. I mean, like, that's hard. That's hard. That's done. I can't believe... I think that's the first time I've ever done, like, a hard alpha boss on my own, solo. Can we just have a look at some of these before we get teleported back? Not even half health. I mean, primitive saddles, remember? Tiny bit of health gone. Tiny bit of health. Some of them are probably going to have barely any. Like, what? That's crazy. Like, we're looking. 10,000 health, I think they've lost. That's nothing, considering this is a boss fight. Bro, good shit, Spinos. So, yeah, if you wanted to do the alpha, the hard mode on Senna, Spinos are the way. That was so easy compared to any bosses I've ever done. Okay, so we're just going to be stuck inside of everyone right now. I can't even ride anyone. Can I whistle everyone over there a minute? Is that going to help? Holy shit! Okay. Oh, there was a ride somewhere. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay, should be able to start grabbing some of them now. You have to, like, shoot their heads. Sort of. Sometimes. I don't know. Okay, we're getting them, boys. Get them, Mr. Trandon. You're probably the problem. Okay, so what we'll do, obviously, we're going to go home. We're going to put our trophies up. Xexosaurus is an absolute god. This should just be kind of meat. Yeah, it'd be nice if... Can I not grab this? It'd be nice if, like, the artifacts stayed or something. Because, like I've said before, I would... If I was just, like, doing it normal, I would have to go and do all of the cave artifacts again. Collect all the Argy talons, which I guess if you're playing through and you're picking them up, it's not too bad. But it's still a bit of a grind just to fight the boss. But there we are. That's just absolutely crazy. 44,000 health. It's only lost, like, what, 6,000. This one did get really hurt, actually. But still, like, nothing... None of them came close to dying. And we messed that one up. We freaking did it, boys. Oh, we did it. Broodmother Alpha Trophy. Oh, does that mean I've unlocked... titties. Okay, this is what I was worried about. Someone did say... This is dumb. We don't unlock this stuff until you do the Alpha Dragon. So I can't get a full set of tech stuff on the center. I can't make the underwater stuff. I can't get a transmitter. I can't get a tech behemoth gate. So if you're playing the center, you cannot get a full set of stuff, which is dumb as shit. Because remember, I wanted to make like an underwater base. I would have loved to have done that, but we can't. There's no official way to do that unless there's something I'm missing. Because the dragon boss isn't on here, right? It's just them two. That's dumb and stupid. And something that it looks like wildcard have overlooked here. Because if this is the one server and map I want to play, I can't get everything. I need to make a cluster. Which is cool, but it's also dumb at the same time. And I feel like wildcard do that a lot. And I'm guaranteed that will never get fixed. I guarantee it. I would put money on it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Right, let's get home. Let's get these trophies and these flags on display and flex our massive penis. All right, I'm guessing we want these, like, flexing here. Because these are the alpha ones. These are the big ones. So if we come here, we can do... Let's do monkey one over this way. So, yeah, because these are alpha, these are going to be red. Which look really cool. Can I grab that? Nope. Yoink. There we go. And boom. It's kind of in the post, but that's fine. I can move all that stuff. Hell yeah. So there's all of them. We've got extra flags. Which I don't really know where I want to place these. I've got so many flags. Let's have one here just for shits and giggles. And let's have another one. Right, let's just have it next to here. There we go. Complete flexing on everyone. We're the only one of the boys to do any of the bosses and the only boys to do all of the bosses. So what I want, last little thing in memory of all the bosses we've done. I feel like these Spinos deserve a little, I don't know. I want them to put somewhere. I want them maybe down here. If I do my Xexosaurus, so obviously an absolute god, did all three of the bosses, Gamma, Beta, Alpha. He never had a name apart from I just called him Xexosaurus. And I think that just works. So there's him. And if I've done this all right, this should have been the one we used on the Gamma boss. This should be our green Spino. Please be the one. Yep. There is Gamma Spino. So I'm actually going to call you Gamma. Like that. Because, like, when I saw the comments and, you know, how everything worked out with the colors and stuff, like, this, we need to show this off because this worked so well. This should be the blue one. So there's Beta. Boom. I wish we did get the Alpha one with the red. Because he's not got the full red. But if we pop him here, It's as red as we got it without, like, trying. And this is alpha. So there we go. They're the Spinos and the Vasectoposaurus that got us through all of the bosses. Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. That's so cool, man. Let's just have a look at the difference. So you're a level 333. You are a level 369. And you were a 379. God, wow. So you had... I mean, you've still got some levels. But when we took you into the boss fight, you had 23,876 melee. I think I did put a bunch of melee into you, actually. Yeah, 20 points, 20. So we kind of split them. So we went from 23,000 health. Can we access you? Up to 42,845. Wait. How much did we put into... We put 26 into that. So we actually did less melee. And then from that, we went to 50,831. Did we do less melee each time? I think we did less melee. We actually did. That's hilarious. So we went up in health and down in melee every single time. That's so funny. But there they are. They're the boss killers. They got through us every single stage. GG's to the Spino army, the Spino boys. They're just going to sit there for the rest of their days, the last few days of this server. Let's just have one last look at all of our trophies, all of our flags. Look at this. We absolutely demolished this server. We did so well from this tiny little house in here as well. This tiny house everyone told me to upgrade. God damn. All right, how much element did we have in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 552. And what were we going to spend that on? Nothing, really. I'm so bummed that we don't get to make an underwater base. That sucks. But yeah, like, we can make a tech rifle. Wow, we can make boots, hands, and head, but you can't get a chest piece or legs. Is there a way? Does anyone know if there is a way to get the rest of the pieces on the center? Because if not, I think that's really dumb. That's really, really dumb. Just my personal opinion, but it is. All right, what we're going to do then, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there. We've literally got a very small handful of episodes left to do. The Alpha Leviathan boss fight we're going to be doing. I want to do the fight with Jim on the raft and maybe getting ourselves a Giga just as a trophy mount to say we did it. I might be using the Alpha Spinos. I might use all of our Spinos to get us the Giga. We've got to kill one. We've then got to tank one. Then tame it that way, right? Because I might have to go and grab another one of these. Could be a big, huge episode for that. We'll see. We'll see how many days we have left and stuff and things. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there. Let's get in front of the alphas. Look at all of them trophy mounts just there, boys. God damn. But if you did enjoy it, if you've been enjoying the series, but, you know, make sure you're whacking a like. Make sure you're subscribing. You're ringing the bell. And every notifications, follow all our social medias, become a channel member, become a patron. I appreciate all of it. Thank you very much for hanging out today. And W's in chat for Spinos? Hell yeah. All right. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye. Have some cake.